everybody. It's New Year's Day here. I thought I'd take a little break from the indoor stuff and get outside and do a little bit of cutting and make this little video about comparison between the Ryobi expanded pole saw doing some pruning. You know, this is the 40-volt lithium-ion Ryobi. I love this pole saw. It comes with an extension here that you can add. I was at Home Depot and I picked up this little baby. So this is a Diablo 9-inch pruning blade. So it looked an awful lot like a hacksaw, and I wondered how quickly this would work. And I've cut here, these are some branches from apple trees. What I'd like to do is use the chipper at some point and make some apple wood chips, and I plan to make a rocket stove that works with wood chips, and I can use those wood chips, automatically feed them in the rocket stove and eventually smoke or cook with them. So I don't have any apple trees yet on my property. I do plan to plant them this year, but in the meantime I'm trying to stock up on a little bit of apple wood so I can do some testing with that. So I'm gonna just delimb this, try to keep the bigger pieces so I can run it through the chipper when it dries up. So I'll show you guys which cuts faster. So place your bets. Sawzall with the 9-inch Diablo pruning blade, or the Ryobi 40 volts pruning chainsaw. Let's see. First I'll do a few cuts with the Ryobi. So I'm kind of used to cutting with that thing, so I have no idea what to expect with the Sawzall. So I'm using it's a Milwaukee Sawzall. The model is 2621-20, and I'm using a 9 amp hour 18-volt battery. So let's see what this does. Cool thing is I got, contrary to the DeWalt one I have, this one has a quick release, so you just pull on this lever, drop in the blade, which is extremely sharp by the way. That's it, it's on. Wow. That thing cuts really fast. I'm really impressed with this thing. It cuts like amazing. It really makes the pole saw seem like a slow thing. Just delimb this thing, see how quickly it can do it. There you have it. That sure made short work of them branches. So, wow, I'm really impressed with this thing. So, for pruning, cutting your branches, this is definitely, I'd say, faster than any chainsaw. Lighter also. I do have a very heavy battery on it, but it's fairly light, and you can get into some fairly tight spots. So there you have it. Winner is by far the Sawzall. I'd say compared to that little chainsaw, it's probably 3 times faster. For $5 for that blade, yeah, best investment I made for pruning for sure. Especially if you're pruning your apple trees, you know, all your fruit trees. Really, that's definitely the tool to use. Anyways, Happy New Year, everybody, and get yourself a pruning blade for your Sawzall. It works amazing. This thing cuts really well. Wow, makes the pruning saw seem like a very potent